Do you see the difference in these two cards? Both are 98 Playmakers Theater MJs numbered to 100, and both are worth tens of thousands of dollars. But while mine is a pretty average copy of this card, this one that's at auction now is legitimately one of the finest examples in existence. But before I show the differences between the two, why does this card even matter? Well, they didn't make many serial numbered inserts in the 90s, and this is undoubtedly one of the finest of MJ. In fact, it's one of just 3 non-paralleled serial numbered MJs from his Bulls days, and it is the best of the 3 by a mile. But for many collectors, it's the design that sets it apart. Although it's really hard to pick up on screen, the card is deeply embossed and exceptionally intricate. Especially for a card that they didn't make any parallels of, is numbered to 100, and it's from a $2 pack. Let's start the comparison by looking at the labels. First thing I noticed is they were both graded forever ago. I graded mine in 2017, but this one that's at auction was even earlier, back in 2013. And although there are differences in centering and edge grades, the corners and surface are where you're really gonna see the difference between the two cards. The corners on mine are really nice, especially on the front. But if you look at the back, you'll immediately see that top left is not perfect. Now compare those corners to the one that's at auction now. But even a bigger difference is on the surface, and it's something that you might not notice at first. If you look really close, you'll notice that the emboss itself doesn't quite line up with the image that's on the card. You can see it here, and here, and here as well. This is a common occurrence with these cards, and it looks like Beckett took this into consideration when they gave the surface subgrade. But the one that's at auction, although I haven't seen it in person, shows no sign of embossed misalignment. It's legitimately one of the finest copies of one of the best MJs ever, and soon at Fanatics Collect.